We are absolutely delighted to welcome Richy Virasamy of the Clonakilty Virasamys, or the O Virasamys.
In Clonakilty.
In Clonakilty. Is it O Virasamy?
And a couple of fodders thrown in there.
A couple of fathers thrown in as well. It's great to have you back on the show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and of course, you're cooking from what Tom had picked from the basket.
We have. He's given me some hake, some potatoes, some courgette, some asparagus. So I said we'll get a little rusty kind of potato and courgette going.
Oh, lovely.
So we just grate some courgette and potato together. We'll squeeze out that liquid, a drop of oil in here.
So you want to get rid of the liquid?
We'll get rid of the liquid in the potato there.
Because you want it nice and crispy?
We want it nice and crispy, exactly.
Okay, what you actually use your hands for this and just get rid of it like that?
Squeeze it like that.
Okay, where you
go. And then in it goes. A little bit of salt and pepper.
So this is going to cook fast?
This will cook nice and quick.
Yeah.
Rinse my hands.
That's great.
And then we'll put the fish in.
That's a lovely piece of fish, actually.
Lovely, look at that.
Yeah.
Tom, you did well there, Tom.
Tom did very well. Tom will be sampling this now later as well, so no pressure.
And then just season up that fish nicely, get that crisping.
And you need those pans nice and hot.
Yeah, nice and sizzling. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just put a little dash of olive oil back in here. And my favourite, knob of butter.
Knob of butter,
that's right.
Same as myself.
You keep an eye on that, right?
I keep an eye on that.
Make sure that knob of butter doesn't go to your waistline.
No, yeah.
And then in here, I thought we'd make a little dressing. So we've got some cherry tomatoes. Throw some in here. Some baby capers, normally my store cupboard favourite. And some semi-sun-dried tomatoes.
Is there a huge difference between cherry tomatoes and ordinary tomatoes in taste?
There is. Cherry tomatoes are sweeter, I'd say, definitely sweeter. So while this is browning, if you have a look at that, it's nicely browning. So
you're not trying to separate that? You want that as a
pancake kind of thing, you know?
Pancake, cool.
So we crisp that up nicely. That's browning up nicely. Look at that.
That's really nice.
Over.
And the fish will cook very fast.
Yeah, look, it's already browned on one side.
Because this is only the first half of the cooking, really, because all this is going into the oven after a while.
All into the oven in a minute. So into here, one of my favourite vinegars, sherry vinegar. Just a little dash. And this will sharpen up all the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Some olive oil. And then we'll put some asparagus. I think Tom chose that out as well.
Yeah, they're very, very
lemons
cheap
as well. Squeeze the lemon, and we'll put this lemon.
Why did you put the lemon into the asparagus?
I just gave it. I like asparagus and lemon. It's one of my favourites. You were talking earlier about simply cooking.
Yeah.
And that's what I would do. I just blanch the asparagus, a knob of butter, and then a bit of lemon juice.
How long is that going in for?
Now that's going to go in at 200 degrees for about 4 minutes. Okay?
You're very busy down in Clonakilty all the time.
All the time, yeah. We've got so much going on there. It's great. There's loads of festivals.
Is there a run coming up or something, is there?
There was a back-to-back last weekend.
Yeah.
I think 200 runners ran a marathon on Saturday and then on Sunday.
That's lovely and brown now. I like that.
So we'll take that.
So how long will that go in for?
That's about 3 minutes, okay?
3 minutes as well.
So in the meantime, we've just got this lovely dressing. So there's the tomatoes. We'll put some lovely shredded basil for it. And then mix that all up. Where's my little, here we go. And some red onions, okay? So this is the dressing made.
Really, really simple again.
That's simple.
And would you leave that soak for a while?
Yeah, I'd let it kind of infuse, a little dash more olive oil for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, just to warm up. I'll keep it by the stove to warm up, and we'll start plating.
We start plating? Hang on a second, come back here. What about these?
They're just cooking nicely.
They're cooking nicely, yeah. And
here's our little rosti. We'll take them out.
How long were they in there for, Richy?
That was in there for 4 minutes, and the rosti was in there for about 3 minutes.
Lovely. And this is really, really fast.
Yeah. There you go. Look, and there's our little courgette and potato rosti. Let's put that on the plate.
How long will it take for the asparagus to cook?
That takes about a minute on boiling water,
That's all.
And just till it's tender, okay? So.
Because you don't want it all mushy.
No, you want it nice and crispy, okay? So, you know, we'll just let that boil away. And then what I like to do is just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice over it. Just like that.
So, of course, but you put... If there's plastic handles on the frying pan, you don't put them into the oven, though, really? We're only that quick for today.
Only for that quick for today, yeah. Normally you have to...
Normally you wouldn't.
No, normally I'd transfer it to a tray, an oven-proof tray would be the best thing to do.
But this is one we made earlier.
Yeah.
I love this type. Do you like hake?
I love hake. Hake is like that lovely milky flesh. There's that dressing here, look.
Tom and Maura, would you like to come over here, please? Now, Tom, see, you only saw it in the basket version earlier on. Look at this.
Oh, now.
Tom, if I came to the restaurant and
look at
when you were a judge, what would you say about this?
That's up there. That is really up there.
That's your glass of wine there.
I love the idea, Richie, of having a dressing with a fish. It's quite a new thing in this country to think in those terms. But thank you
rich,
very
creamy
much.
sauces.
It's a lovely foil to the richness of the fish itself, and the idea of the rosti with the courgette. And
it's a good idea, Tom, isn't it?
It's lovely.
It tastes very
lovely.
good.
Yeah.
And isn't the extraordinary thing is the speed? The
Yeah.
speed
So
was
beautiful
absolutely amazing.
looking as
Very
well, I have to
simple.
say. It really is lovely
Very
looking.
simple.
And
Yeah.
the flavour.
Isn't it great?
You will be kept.
Superb.
You may be kept whether you want to be
Yes,
kept or not.
please.
There's no escape
You
from
might
us
not
sometimes.
be allowed to leave the building.
Oh, yeah, great.
It's
You
absolutely
approve,
beautiful.
Tom?
That is one of the
gorgeous.
best fish dishes I've had in ages.
It has actually. It is really great.
And do you know what I really love? That little touch I love is the capers in the dressing.
Yeah, giving it a little bit of bitterness.
A little bit of
Yeah.
sharpness and saltiness and lovely foil to the
Really
fish.
gorgeous.
Excellent work. We're all happy here.
So that was a good team.
Well done, Tom,
That's
and
great
well
stuff.
done, Richy, as well. Of course, the recipe can be found on our website, rte.ie/food.
Now, it is your final chance to enter today's competition. Come on, guys, have some more. €1,000 in a fuel voucher we're giving you to keep you nice and warm, of course, until the sun comes out, and €1,000 in cash as well. So €2,000 in the pot today. Answer this.
Gorgeous.